Defending in eFootball Mobile looks hard, but it's actually simple when you understand what to do step by step. In this video, I'll show you 3 steps that'll help you defend better, stop through balls, and actually control your defenders instead of panicking. So let's dive into it. Step 1. Using the dash button. When defending, you need to control your defender's positioning before anything else. Before trying to tackle or switch players, your first goal is to cover space, especially the space the attacker wants to move into. Most players complain about defending because they ignore this step. They rush to tackle, which leaves gaps in their defense, which the opponent can exploit. Use the dash button to move your defender quickly into that space, whether ahead or behind. This stops attackers from having a clear lane to run into. Using the dash button makes your defenders cover space much faster. This takes us to the next step. Step 2. Using the matchup button. Once you've covered space, immediately switch to the matchup button. Now, your job here is to read the play and force mistakes. Using the matchup button, block passing lanes and mark dangerous players. Don't chase unless necessary. Hold your position and cut off the attacker's next option. This is what top players do to force bad passes or interceptions and win the ball back. At this point, you should already be done with defending. You have a solid shape, and there are no open gaps in your defense, making you 80% sure of getting the ball if your opponent makes further attacks. However, in some cases, you might need to consider the use of the next step. Step 3. Using the tackle button. Using the tackle button makes your defenders perform a slide tackle. Your job here is to win the ball or stop danger when it's your last option. If the attacker has already passed you or a through ball has been played, use the slide tackle or quick clearance as your last option. But do it smart. It is much safer to perform the slide tackle when you're horizontal to the attacker or side by side with the attacker. You just need to aim for the ball, not the player, and get your timing right. Just be sure you can reach the ball or block the shot, because if done wrong, it would result to a foul and a higher risk of conceding a goal. So be careful. This step is optional, but mastering it saves you in those dangerous moments. So, if you remember these 3 steps every time you defend, covering space, block passing lanes, and timing your tackles smartly, you'll see your defending game improve drastically, no matter what. This is practically the building blocks of defending. Now, there are obviously some other factors that can improve your defending, like the type of defenders, coach, player, stamina, this thing up here. But still, these won't matter if you haven't mastered the basics. So, the next time you defend, don't panic. Just follow these 3 steps. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.